The House passed a $3 trillion stimulus relief package just a couple of weeks ago, so you're going to be getting another round of stimulus funds. And if for some reason you haven't gotten your first stimulus check, I'm going to show you in this video how to get that real easily. Also, we're going to talk about how much you can expect to receive for the next round of stimulus and how you can actually apply, check this out, for a $20,000 loan at 1% interest. That's right, folks. And you can actually use that money to fund your new final expense sales business. All of this and more coming right up, so stick around. I'm Jake from State Farm, and this is when I'm going to ask you to give the video a big old thumbs up right now. That way YouTube will keep sharing our content with new viewers. And if you're a licensed life insurance agent, and whether you're selling final expense insurance or not, you should definitely subscribe. We are putting out new content every single week. And if you click on the little bell looking thing that's down there next to the subscribe button, you're going to be notified each time we put out a new final expense sales video. One more thing, if you can manage to hang around all the way to the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to get a copy of the prop file that has all the sales props and sales materials that I use during every single one of my final expense presentations. And if you're new to final expense sales, man, you're going to absolutely need all of the material in this file. I mean, it's going to just make your life so much easier. So, the House passed this $3 trillion bill called the HEROES Act, which looks really good on paper for the Democratic Party. Problem is, it hasn't passed through the Senate because of a lot of reasons. That pretty much boils down to the fact that there's no way the Republican-based Senate is going to pass this thing, the way it stands, at least. It just has too much left-biased interest, I guess is the only way to put it, inside of it. But I believe that an altered version of this bill will be approved, which means you're going to be seeing another $1,200 stimulus money within the next maybe month or two. And when this bill does pass, it looks like families with children and our frontline workers are actually going to get more money than they did, in the last stimulus. Look, I know you're hearing a lot about a $2,000 stimulus along with potential ongoing monthly payments, but I just don't see the Senate approving something like that. So again, trust me, you're going to be getting that $1,200. It's just a matter of time. For those of you who still haven't received the first $1,200 stimulus, just Google, how do I get my stimulus check? Go to the IRS website and click on the blue button that says, get my payment. Or if you didn't file your taxes last year for some reason, just Google non-filers payment options. And again, you're going to see the IRS website come up. Just click on the blue button that says non-filers, enter payment information here. So let's talk about this $20,000 loan that you can apply for with 1% interest rate. The Paycheck Protection Program has been available for months now, and it's designed to keep you and your employees paid during these times. And if you haven't applied yet because you don't think you're going to qualify, you don't have any employees, think again. Remember, as a self-employed individual, you have the right to get paid. And it even says on the SBA.gov website under who can apply, you'll see sole proprietors, independent contractors, and self-employed persons. That would be you. I'm telling you, if you haven't done so already, you're a little late to the party. But according to the website this morning, the SBA.gov website, the program is still available through some lenders. So once you're at the SBA.gov website under Paycheck Protection Program, find the blue button that says Find a Lender and click on that button. Oh, and if you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, you need to do that right now. Here's the thing. If you can find a lender, and yes, you're going to need to make some phone calls. You're going to have to do a little research. The thing about these loans and this money is you don't need good credit to qualify for them. How do I know this? Well, I check my credit through creditkarma.com all the time, and I can see anytime somebody runs my credit. And guess what? We got the $20,000 loan weeks ago, and to this day, no one has bothered to run a credit check on me. With all that being said, let's say you can't find a lender that's still taking applications. Relax. I know that, Wells Fargo, where I got mine, they stopped doing it weeks ago. But let's say you totally missed the party in the first round. More money will be available soon. So just stay aware, keep watching our videos, because I promise you, as soon as that second round of money is available, I'm going to be screaming to you guys about it. You're going to hear about it in our videos, just like we did during the first round. And if you sign up for our newsletter, not only will you find out about our industry changes, the final expense sales industry, but you're going to get killer deals on final expense leads, and you'll also be notified when that new stimulus money is available. No matter what, you should apply for the loan. It doesn't matter how much it is. You'll be able to take advantage of the money. Look, you're a U.S. citizen. You're a taxpayer. The money is there for you, so don't be shy. It's your money. You just need to go get it. We took the $20,000 and used it to help pay off our mortgage. I mean, think about it. The interest rate on the mortgage was 3.9%, and the interest rate on the Paycheck Protection Program is only 1%. So we just saved like 3% in interest, which makes it a no-brainer. And one other thing, this is very important, so wake up. The interest rates start immediately upon receiving the loan, but you don't have to start paying it back for 6 months. In some cases, even longer. So you got time to take the money, invest it into your final expense sales business, get through the learning curve, and then start paying back the loan at your convenience. Just keep in mind that you do have 2 years to pay back the loan. And if you don't manage paying it back within that time frame, I'm pretty sure the bank is going to increase the interest rate and maybe tack on some type of fees right on top of it. Some of the money can be forgiven, but only if you're making mortgage payments or rent payments for your office, not your home. Believe me, we tried that. Or if you have an actual employee, someone that you pay all the time. And that way, the money will be forgiven. So basically, it's a loan, and most of you guys will need to pay the whole thing back. For a copy of the presentation prop file that I mentioned earlier in the video, the one with all the cool sales materials you can use for your final expense sales presentation, just shoot me an email at doug@ufesonline.com. And if you'd like more information on joining our final expense sales team, just shoot me an email at that same address. Remember, guys, when you put the needs of your clients first, everything else will usually fall right into place. So get on out there or get on the phone. Just make sure that you do something good for someone today. Happy hunting.